What's up, y'all? It's your boy PK Shalil back at it again. Let me turn this off. This AC I had on. But yeah, y'all, I'm back at it with the Sin for LP with Mr. Edwin Greco right here. He actually finna get ready to age up him and his little older shorty over here who he been staying with for some months and stuff. A few months, almost going on a year, really. Her name is Kayoko, I think. Let me see. Cause as y'all can see up over here, he got multiple people that he done did something with, or they done fell in love with him and stuff like that. So yeah, her name Kayoko. Cause I've been playing with them for so long. Like if y'all look at the old videos and stuff like that, y'all be like, now how all this go down? So basically, it says the love of my life, forever my heart, irreplaceable, cause they got a high, friendship and romance. He did ask her to be his girlfriend, or I think she asked him to be her boyfriend, and he had said yes. Like they just went on and did it because basically, like she was older than him, but she was staying with her like grandma, and she needed like a place to like get her funds up because she was like a nighttime private investigator, and she would get off work at like 3 a.m. and she just couldn't bother or keep waking and disturbing her granny and stuff coming back home that late. And as y'all can see, it say Edwin cheated on Kayoko because he is in love with another two as well. But the things is when you get the love scrub pack, or if you download it off the Addies thing or something, I think that's what it's called, then you could get it for free and stuff like that. But it basically do the same thing what this mod creator did. Her name is Lupino and stuff. She makes Sim for mods, and it's basically just a reversion of that. So Sim's gonna do anything to try and avoid of getting people that actually do things their credit and get paid for it, which is why I do believe that Ebonic Sims girl and stuff, her being black, like no she no I can't even say it right, but no Tino Shay, I believe that she is gatekeeping for real on really getting folks up and down on how to do this junk, or how to make money, or how to get EA to be paying you for doing these things and stuff like that, because Lupino should be getting paid for the mods that she have created. Like who would have had, like Sims would not have had first impressions, feelings, emotions, romance, or none if it weren't for Lupino. Like, let's be for real. And then they want to add this, but it says that he is satisfied in his romance with Kayoko. This improved through romantic interactions that cater to each Sim's romance style turn-ons and avoid their romance style turn-offs. Also be mindful not to be mean or violate any romantic boundaries. But he did that basically because he cheated, which she just recently pretty much finding out about it, like for sure. But she already been knew that he was doing that, because like she got with him like really trying to like trap him, but not even with a baby, but just trying to use her coming and joining her funds with his, because like my boy was starting off fresh, like y'all know, like in the beginning, like he was making his funds and stuff the best way he could to be building his trailer and stuff like that. So when she came, like she tried to add like him like a little bar and stuff to like sell his food and stuff from. But he started painting. He makes so much money off of painting that he not even stunned about cooking no more. So she really wasted her money. But he just didn't want to leave her because of that, and they just have a good passionate romance, and they understand each other and stuff like that. Cause she is a bit older than him, but she ain't got no attraction level or no satisfaction to him. So it's like, it basically like she really don't even too much know him for real, or who he really is, or like she only know how she perceive him to be off of that D. And that's why she's so sprung, like, and want to keep him to herself, cause she's older. She was kind of like a cougar, so like she getting ready to age up and stuff too. But she was pretty much already down in her adult ages and stuff, cause like I say, Edwin was about 36 and she was like already like, pushing like I guess like 40, 47, you know. So she basically finna be getting ready to be in her, you know, almost elder, but she ain't finna age up right now, but she is though. Like, but she got his baby, and he just adopted Franklin, because even my boy had, we were working on building up his own little rental and stuff like that, which I don't even know how we get the rent per day, because it don't give an option where we could like ask for rent and stuff like that. And I definitely don't be getting no 1/10 of my rent, but the people be living there, and then I have to keep on upgrading it or adding something just for it to stay in is decent place. But it's just something to like keep it going, like he doing business and stuff like that too, cause he did start all this off from scratch. And then I'm gonna go back, let's go on my buddy Franklin right here, cause we just adopted him, and he's a adult Boston Terrier, but he's still so tiny and slim. Where he at? Like, where is he? Like, he can never stay still. He be running all over the place, y'all. Oh, my baby up under the doggone bed hiding. Let me tell y'all why he hiding. Because Kayoko mean but so tense that she getting ready to have Edwin baby, even though she wanted to get him trapped up with a baby ever since she found out that Aunt Sangat, this little young adult 25-year-old, he done knocked her up and stuff like that. But the thing is, they is soulmates, and he perceived her as very attractive, to where like he don't even really know how to act. Like, he be really her ain't feelings and junk, because she have asked him to move in, or she have asked to move in with him, and he had to reject it and stuff, because Kayoko had done moved in and she had been staying there and stuff, and he was trying to keep it a secret and stuff, like trying to basically make it look like nobody went there and stuff like that. But he just couldn't do it, because he be real busy, which he do be busy, but he just couldn't really let her too much in and stuff like that. And then she asked him to marry her, and he rejected it, so it say his feelings about her right now is he's a little salty, because he feel like she been moving way too fast and he needs some space. But he's smitten by her, because he went to a date not too long ago with her and stuff like that, and basically tried to make it up to her to get her at least not feeling how she was feeling before, because before, boy, she was really ticked off and stuff. Then she had hurt his feelings, because she had insulted him being with Kayoko and stuff when she found out, because she popped up at his house telling him about the baby. Then she popped up again, like he was always getting her to leave before Kayoko came, because she would always be gone too, or she would be doing something else where they couldn't really see each other and stuff. But it's just crazy, y'all. It been so much tea going on. I just been playing with it for y'all and trying to really like get my thoughts and stuff to, which I still, but I just been playing with it, kind of just drifting away in his own little life of itself, because it's just so much easier and peaceful on here, because it's like you could just make it. But it's like if you do what you're making your sim do, then you will be the same way. And it's like just the resources and stuff like that, like I'm just you know But I love The Sims 4 and stuff like that. So I was like, if I'm gonna be playing and stuff today, I need to stop bull crapping. Cause today is my birthday, so in my mind and stuff, I was like it's my birthday. Like I really don't even want to talk, don't even feel like, cause early and jump with my mom, like like I don't even really want to talk about it. We just gonna leave that where it's at and stuff, and I'm gonna just keep it positive. But like I say, y'all, I know I've been rambling, but you guys have to know the tea. Guys have to listen. You guys have to know, what's going on and stuff, and basically what's going on between the storyline and between his little ladies and stuff that he got and stuff. But yes, like I was saying, Angst to God is basically pregnant. I don't know with how many babies or with which gender or this and that, but she is in her second trimester, so but she fears about cheating because she just like she just found out and stuff like that too. Like they didn't find out at the same time, but Nina down here is Miss Nosy Rosie Kayoko so-called portraying as her best friend and stuff, but he thinks she very attractive too, but he don't like her personality and stuff like that because she too messy. And when Kayoko be getting drunk, she just be telling Nina all the mess and stuff like that. And this other friend, her other friend down here, um, Miho, Miyamoto, Miyamoto, and stuff like that. Like met them one day at the bar, got to talking about got to talking about Edwin, got to talking about his D game. They just got to telling all the man personal business and stuff like that. Got them all interested, and then Nina was like, "Oh, I think I seen him on Sim Bunny, like talking to, which is basically like Instagram and stuff, or like a social media platform and stuff. But we gonna say that Sim Bunny is Twitter because I don't really like Instagram. Love Twitter. So Sim Bunny is basically Twitter in the Sims, but it's Sim Bunny. It's called Sim Bunny. So he had posted on there and stuff, and he been flirting with his soulmate and stuff like that. And she just being all nosy, and she told Kayoko and stuff, cause y'all see how the inside of the bed and stuff, well, y'all know it was one bedroom. I mean, like one little twin bed and stuff in here. He had to buy like a bigger bed cause she came in and stuff like that. And if y'all see Kayoko, like she's a thick one, like she ain't fat, but she is definitely got some meat on her bones and stuff like that. And these is like his masterpiece paintings that's worth like $3,000, like $1,000. Like these is some, and it don't really. He been getting so good at it that he really been like creating masterpieces like back to back almost. Not back to back, but he does it so easily now. And this is like the little grill that she had bought for him and stuff. Cause like I said, she had joined her money with his to like be helping him out and be fixing up the rental that he got and stuff like that. And then she bought this, and he don't even be using and stuff no more. It's just a waste and stuff like that. But it's still a way to be making that bread. But it's not the bread that he be making when he be painting, and he love to paint. So it's like something that she kind of want to do too at the same time, but she just, I don't know. It's like she wanted to be having sex so much with him and stuff, and he was like not using a condom or nothing like that, and she was never getting pregnant, and then she kept doing pregnancy test because she was looking for it and stuff. That I guess she just had gave up hope and stuff like that, and then it was like she did a fertility test, and it was like she have a 0% chance of getting pregnant. So she really couldn't even get pregnant. But all of a sudden they did it last night after she looked up some woohoo technique and this and that. Whoop do she in for two. So he cool about it and stuff like that, but like he still really don't even know how to tell her that he got another baby, or however many babies on the way with his soulmate ain't and stuff like that. So she know that he cheated on her with ain't, but she don't know that he got a baby on the way and stuff like that. But I think he did kind of mention stuff like that. But I don't know. She just feel like she got such a lock on him that she just know he won't move her out, or that he won't tell her she gotta leave, to where she just gonna stay regardless, and she don't even want this baby. It say unwanted child on the way. Kayoko did not expect to have a child and is really not sure that she wants it at all, but it's happening. What should she do? And it's like she changed it up all of a sudden because, I guess she feel like she know ain't is having one of his child, because she is. When they met up, Nina came over like, what, she came over here trying to so-called congratulate Kayoko on her new audition and junk, cause Kayoko wanna be in the spotlight so bad to just rekindle her younger years and stuff like that. That she done took on a position to be like in commercials and stuff like that. So Nina wanted to pull up and stuff like that, and happened so Aunt was here and she came over and stuff, dissing and stuff like that, giving rude introductions and stuff like that. So Edwin had walked off because he was like, Ain't know how to hold her own. But then he started seeing like it was looking a little too rough. He came back over and he was like, Man, Nina, get your petty, messy A on somewhere, bro. Like, we ain't got time for that. So Kayoko didn't even get a chance to see Nina because she ended up leaving for the audition and stuff. And Nina went on and left, but she was like, Alright, I'm going to make sure I tell Kayoko about this too. And then him and Aunt was just hearing stuff like that, and he was basically, just trying to get her to calm down, or telling. She was like, "What is that? What do you mean, like Kayoko? Like who is Kayoko and stuff like that?" And he basically had to tell her, which is how they got that buff and that cheating and stuff. And it's like she was asking him to marry her before he, told him that, and he had to reject it. So it's like but still, despite all that, that relationship still just too strong, And he not even really happy with Kayoko. Like his life satisfaction points and stuff had went down, was going down. It would be like at 4, then it would be going down and junk like that. But now it's at a complete 5, and I think that's because he's happy that he having a baby with ain't, and it's not really with Kayoko. Like he's cool about it because he's not really into like the abortion thing and a child of his not being born into the world. He don't care like who he have it with, like you gonna have my baby type thing. And it's like the fact that Kayoko want to be acting all like this and stuff now, like he really don't be with all that. But we gonna get my boy off and up under the doggone what you calling, and we ain't finna worry about Kayoko with her attitude right now, because she wanted to be shouting forbidden words and it scared him, because he's a dog, but he's still sensitive and be acting like a pup, and he's so energetic, y'all gonna see him when he come from off and up under the bed. So we gotta call him from out of hiding. He just checking the dust level.
So, you bar.
Look, he like, Franklin, come on up out of there. What is it? Did mommy hurt you? Look, he ain't even really too much call her mama, cause he know, like, cause he just brought Franklin home last night, adopted him and stuff like that from off the road, and she wasn't even, too much happy about it. But it's like, this is his trailer before it was even hers. But she just thinking like she just done really did something. Okay, now he about to go back in there after I just...
Ringoya. Ospanoi.
Right, give my boy a treat. Cause we love him. Well, most likely he finna go and just run around and be a dog. Cause he be so ready to just blast off running. Look, she's still cussing. Like, we ain't got time for that, shorty. Like, if you don't want to have the baby, but you already said that you really don't want to have the baby, but it's too bad. Like, you ain't gotta love the baby, but I'ma love the baby. And that's how it should be. Like, it's sad that what my boy doing? I think he eating his food. Oh, he up over here. Oh, looking at the TV. I told y'all, he just be in his own little world. Look at him. He just such a lovable dog that he still be trying to be around her. Cause she did pet him, but she just be acting funny. Let me see. Oh, she finna hug him. Oh, okay. Okay, now she wanna be nice. I guess it's the pregnancy hormones. Like almost all pets, Franklin can get inexplicable obsessed about things around the house. Keep an eye on your furry companion to discover their unique interests. Alright, we'll see. Okay, somebody want Gregory saying that somebody has been asking to meet her, so we can take their number. Let's see. I wonder who it is. Don't look like it's nobody unless it's Cassie. But no, I forgot that she did do like that little thing where she could go on dates with these other dudes. So it's like she wanted to really go on a date with Sergio, but it says bad compatibility. Cause she be wanting them young adults and stuff like that. But all on just basic looking to her. Cause she just so, But really she kinda digging on the tenant that done moved moved in. So she really wanna kinda get with him. She's tried to send him like a nude and stuff, but he was asleep. Look, Franklin just running around now, being a little energetic pup, even though he an adult. He's still in there showering, and she's still just moaning and groaning, honey. We do not care. Cause really we been wanting to tell her to leave or like demand separation for the longest, but he just don't know how to do it because he is satisfied with their sex life and her just being around almost in a sense, but because when he met her she had narcissistic tendencies and stuff like that, so he really almost in a sense got whipped in a way, you know so he just gonna have to come up out of it, you know. Describes my love life basically, and the people that I be attracted to. It's like it's always something tied with their exes or, family or this and that and stuff, to where they just be so into whatever they into that they can't leave the person alone even if they want to. Look, she tried to come and impress him. Look, it's even glitching, y'all folks. Like, what? You make me happy. Look, she trying to gas him up now. Like, come on now, you was just so mean and talking about how you didn't want the baby and I was a piece of ish because I cheated all of this time having you here. Like, so what is gonna be? Like, what is it gonna be?
Tirenga Fuma.
Oh.
Look, we just finna go on and break it to her. We just finna go on and break it to her that we basically just really want to take things back slow and kind of just be like partners for each other for the baby, but not partners for each other with the love. We ain't even gotta ask her, do she love us? Because she already be saying she do. But it's like a dangerous type of love. Like really we need to tell her about herself and how she's controlling. I'm gonna call her controlling. Like
La
this is the day where
Huh.
he let her know
Yeah.
like enough is enough.
Ah,
Enough is enough, Kayoko. You have been whipping me with
Trangella.
that
Renoi
down there
Bars.
and
Sorby.
just
Pumbaa. Wanu.
Ah,
and then you didn't want a
Zuba
baby but
Kanibu,
then you
huh?
wanted a baby. Look, she study trying to
Ujin
compliment.
Sway Seed.
Like this is not where we making up. Like we argue so much and then just end up having sex. Like no, this is not the time where we do that, you know. I don't even want to think about the one that I love doing it with. They do after arguments and stuff like that because of the manipulation and stuff like that, or the narcissistic tactics and stuff like that. Like, because I just like to look at it as like, hey, like, you my lady, but sometimes you supposed to look at it like, hey, you my lady now. The past is the past, but I don't want you like freshly just be done got the D. Like, you gotta, we gonna let her know, like, basically, like, we just not, we just not digging this relationship no more. Like, we'll organize to provide for the baby. We'll tell her that,
Tivana. Kemple Varuda.
look, she
Uloi
need to lower
Sawata.
her tone.
Thenica
How
Fineg.
she talking to
Visbala
me
Brinia.
after wanting to be talking all
Freba.
lovey-dovey.
Vom. Omov.
We gonna tell her like I will literally like take care of this baby if you just have it, but there's some things I gotta really just let you know how I'm feeling right now. And I just can't keep on, hurting this person who I love. Not Zaria
No.
going live.
Wagaborn Ziefna. Sorb.
Ah.
Korflinka. Slow brief.
Nah, not
Soy
she trying to
F.
leave.
Drixto. Cornabia.
Like, we trying to tell her, like, none of these girls he's in love with. He was in love with Dina, and then Caitlyn was just a one night stand at that little, mansion party and stuff that when him and Greg was doing what they was doing and stuff, had invited him to. But people keep saying that him and Caitlyn is a good couple and need to get back together. But Caitlyn, we ain't worried about Caitlyn. When you meet your soulmate and stuff, you be about your one Pacific soulmate. And that's what he basically on. Like, he ain't really trying to look at all the other females. Like, even though it be some bad ones and stuff who he still ain't met, he still just ain't trying to, let ain't go, you know? So, he gonna demand a temporary separation. Or should they separate permanently? Because he really don't know if he really just want to drop everything and get married to Aunt and stuff like that. Because at the same time, he's still not ready to commit just yet, but he don't want to be tied to nobody else as in a relationship and stuff like that. So I think we are going to. I do not know, y'all. Should we separate permanently angry? But it's like, why would we do it angrily when we really just falling, out of love in a way, but not too much out of love to where we don't want the person. So let's see if we could just actually talk about being just friends, like, cause her friend just died too, one of her good friends. But they weren't too much of her friend. They were just somebody who was coming to get what you call it and stuff, light plates and stuff when she was making them. I think we need to just call it off. Edwin feels this love is simply dead. Time to mourn it, perhaps. Love another. Another is taking all of Edwin's heart. This current partner needs to be ex-partner now to make room. Can't like he can provide, like he can provide. Edwin is done with his current unsatisfactory life and needs a change. A change of house, a change of work, a change of partner. Yup, this is what it is basically. A life crisis.
Joy the
Because
snurps.
he really just so done with this trailer because Tina peeping want to keep on coming by stalking, looking in their windows and stuff.
Charb Yelba.
Look, he telling her Edwin is putting an end to his romantic relationship with Kayoko. He's like, I'm really telling you, like, I'm just really in love with this other person, and they might not fulfill all of the needs that you have fulfilled for me as of from what I know now, but they do quite a good job as of what they show, you know, now, in the meantime. So it says a permanent separation, but our relationship isn't that awful, is it? There's still good friendship and true affection there. Wouldn't you say? If you want to take some distance, some time to reevaluate, why don't we take a break instead, see where things go? Like, we kind of know that we don't really want to be with her. So it's permanent. No temporary break. Edwin just broke up with Kayoko. Kayoko refused to separate amicably. Her negative feelings are too strong for that. It seems there's no staying in good terms now. Oh, oh, so she was given the decision. Oh, well, we don't care. I was answering it for you, Dad. We was not getting back together. Let me see. You need to change from calling a sim out for being controlling. Seeing how this sim can just walk around and treat people light-ish is beyond me. I'm not about to keep ignoring the fact that this chick on a power trip or something. You don't treat people like that, and you dad sure don't treat me that way. Cause he like, really, you just have been around peeping game, seeing how I make my money and stuff. You, like, don't get me wrong, you helped out some and stuff. I ain't trying to be ungrateful of you. I've been appreciative of you, but you really just been telling too much of my business to your little friends and stuff at the bars and stuff like that. Like, I thought we had a tighter bond than that. It's a life crisis from asking to split up. Edwin is done with his current unsatisfactory life and needs a change. Alright, y'all read that. It says shared sadness from being way a little salty for no reason. Seeing that someone Edwin cherishes is suffering, making him sad. Icky feeling. Why did Edwin say that? Being mean isn't his thing. Cause he just too nice. He had got sensitive and generous and stuff, He did fall in love with her. I'm not gonna cap. They fell in love with each other, but it's just not really it no more, you know. Like if you got a soulmate, be with your soulmate because 9 times out of 10 the person who you with and stuff ain't your soulmate. Like you gonna know who your person is. Not amicable. Edwin tried to ask for a peaceful, amicable, permanent separation, but was met with anger. Seems that the only path available is confidential one thing. First permanent separation, breakup blues. But it's okay, like, she could really pack her stuff and go, cause this is my place. But knowing her, she's gonna be stubborn and try and stay. Let's see how she feels. She's still tense about this darn baby. They want to make a separation after everything and after asking for a breakup to begin with. It simply can't happen. There'll never be anything even remotely close to amicable between them ever again. Like, cause she was kind of flirting with some townies and stuff like that. Like, she was trying to get her freak on, but nobody was really trying to get their freak on with her. So she knew that she had looked up when she bagged him and stuff anyway. Cause he was a hard working man. He was about his business. And she liked it that too much to where she just came in with the narcissistic tendencies of trying to control a younger person, you know, and it's not that. Look at my buddy Franklin out here. He just out here laying on down. Laying on down out here. Love him so much. But we've been ready for her to go. So it's like she really need to pack her stuff and go. Like, not he very sad now, but we don't give a F. But no, he is pretty sad because they was in love, but them being together here and stuff ain't gonna work. So I guess he just gonna give her a little time to get herself together and figure out where she's going. So he might just let her stay here for a little bit and stuff. So we gonna see if we can get him a suitcase. And he is going to potentially, you know, get him a little vacational rental for right now with Ink and try, you know, see what can go from here, you know. And then after this, I am gonna go fry me some doggone chicken wings, cause it's my birthday, and nigga hungry. You know that. And you know this, mate. The right trap backpack. Let's do this suitcase. So we just gonna put it right here. Cause he first thing he gonna get is this easel because that easel is the money maker. If he don't take nothing else, he gonna take that easel. So that easel definitely going up in here. Let me see. Oh, this ain't the functional. This ain't the one that's like, well, hey, this still his suitcase though. He still can change, open suitcase, and everything. Like if he open it, I wonder what it do.
Paguna de Roib. Ublish de Borg. Wanu Varek. Chronochej. Huh. Lume Bepto? Oh, Shimuk Warb. Arbenduba. Vene Nuch Quos. Yano Zorpal. Blaho Quarb. Snoof. Paguna de Roib. Ublish de Borg. Oh, Harfin Wanu. Fambo Fuba. Twe Moch. Vinip Kashal. Kappa Benjo. Hipsarik. Bundo. Demba Bifna. Simze. Jab Grow. Yano Zorpal. Blaho Quarb. Snoof. Naguna Shelnik. Maypick and Narva.
Oh, Banu.
Larafa. What? Boy. Ublish de Borg. Buma Schmiesne? Oh, Jorib. Naguna Shelnik. Maypick and Narva.
Banu.
Oh, Harfin Wanu. Fambo Fuba. Oh. Arbenduba. Vene nuch quos. Puiset chalib. If yizba. Vorba bimitabe. Huh. Franj